Hi everyone, I'm JD. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. Here is the first buy one for me, buy one to give away journal giveaway for the year. This is so exciting. I love doing these. These are such a blast. If you're new to my channel, these are all about supporting one of my favorite junk journalers and creators, just to thank them for the beautiful creations they do. I do these with people who, in particular, I love their journals. So if I'm going to buy a journal for me, then that is a good sign for me to be able to go, yeah, I love what they do, and therefore I want to share this person with other people, and hopefully, you know, I'll introduce you to them and you might like them too. You might like their style, and you might discover a new creator who you adore and want to support and follow yourself. So without further ado, the person I've chosen for this particular journal giveaway is Tania from TattyTreasureShop. Now, she doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she does have an Instagram, and this is how I found her. In fact, she actually found me. So the way that this one worked was, she left a comment on one of my videos, and she was inspired by, I believe it was the stamp tags originally, or one of my embellishments, maybe one of my envelopes, and then on Instagram she must have tagged me, and this is how I found her on Instagram. She tagged me in a post where she created something, I think it was the stamp tags, and she mentioned me saying she got the inspiration from me. And so I was just like blown away by that, because yeah, if my channel can inspire someone to create something, that makes me so happy to have that small little impact to get someone creating. I'm just blown away. And you know, I was inspired by Liz by those stamp tags, and all of my creations, you know, it's all a flow-on effect. You know, I'm inspired by Johanna. She's the first one who got me into journals, and then every picture and every video I see in my whole journey, you know, a little piece of it will somehow come into my journals, even if I've adapted it to suit me or whatever. Everything, all inspiration comes from others, and you know, we just soak it all up and it just comes out in our creations somehow, even if we can't see it in a, you know, in the most tangible way. It's still there, all that inspiration behind it. So yeah, I just love that flow-on effect, that I was inspired by someone and then someone was inspired by me, and you know what, someone's going to be inspired by her, and I'm sure people have already been inspired by her, and then people will be inspired by them in turn, and it'll just keep on going. And I don't know, I just love that inspiration flow-on effect, and I was just so touched by that. And I was like, you know, when I found her on Instagram, I checked out her creations, and I clicked on her Etsy through the links, and I was just looking at her journals. And I call her the Edith Holden Queen, because she makes a lot of Edith Holden embellishments and journals, and I love Edith Holden, right? So straight away I was just like, yes, I'm liking what I see. I'm liking her beautiful works that she does with these Edith Holden pages, and you know what, I just want to support her through this whole connection. And so this is how this has all happened, you know, just so random how things happen, and I don't know, I love that. And yeah, I had my eye on a few journals of hers for quite a while. This is what I do. I pretty much have my eye on like 20 journals at one time, and I just keep visiting the page, you know, every few days, and if it keeps speaking to me over a few days or months, that tells me, okay, maybe I should get it. And so that's what happened with these journals. I don't know how many days, weeks, months I was clicking on their website, just checking them out on her Etsy, and eventually I was just like, you know what, I want to do it, I'm going to support her, let's go get these journals and let's do a fun giveaway, and let's introduce her to you guys. So I had trouble deciding. She ended up giving me one for free, and I was like, oh, that is so beautiful, thank you so much. So I was like, well, that defeats the purpose of a buy one for me, buy one to give away. So I just went ahead and bought another one so that I could call it a buy one for me, buy one to give away. And because you know my heart, this whole idea where I try to, if I'm going to buy something for me, try to get it for someone else too, because this whole idea of holding loosely to, you know, money, and I have more than I need, and trying to live a life that matches up with my values of giving and sharing of what we have so that others may have too. Anyway, so that's why I ended up getting two more. So this is the one I'm keeping for me, and these are up for the giveaway, and there's going to be 2 separate giveaways since there's a lot here, but this is the one for me. And let me do a flip through of this one. I did change around some of the pieces just to suit my style and everything, and the pieces that spoke to me. And so yeah, I love her tags, and look at those are beautiful. I don't know if these are from a kit or if she makes them herself. She'll have to let me know, but these are so beautiful. And you know what I do, I like my journals blank, so these will all come out and be used in my own personal journals when I do my journaling, and then I'll use these separately, the actual journal separately, and journal on it. So I love the blank pages to be able to do whatever I want on those pages. But yeah, this in particular spoke to me because I love the bluebirds. It's one of my symbols, and so of course I had to get myself a blue journal. And then this is the other one, so this is up for the giveaway, and it's really gorgeous. So there's some tags. Look at this paper. Isn't that paper absolutely beautiful? There's bits of ephemera here and there. These beautiful coffee or tea dyed pages. So lots of writing space for you to fill this up however you want with that freedom, which I absolutely love. I love this label sticker. Look at that beautiful, beautiful card. And then at the back, she's even included an extra little journal here, or notebook. So how cool is that? So that is one of the journals that one person will win. You will also get this one here. So it's 2 journals in one for this giveaway. So look at these cute little tags. The cute doily. Look at that colour, and this cute lace. Oh, and I love these paper clips, this rose gold. And look at the stenciling. It's just so beautiful. So again, just a different style that I'm loving sharing with you. A beautiful tag in this pocket. Look at that blue. And I have to admit, yeah, it did take me a while to decide which one I was keeping, and it did take me a while to decide that I would actually part with it, part with these. And then for an extra giveaway, you know what? This was one of the notebooks in the back of my one, so in here. So I just tucked a few tags in there, and I'm going to part with this notebook, and it'll go with this one. It'll pair up so that you get these 2 notebooks plus one of her dream catchers. I couldn't believe she sent me one of her dream catchers. She also sent me such a lovely happy mail with it, which I was just blown away by. It was gorgeous. And she also has a separate shop for dream catchers where you get to make them yourself. Her pictures are stunning. Her dream catchers are beautiful, and she gave me a blue one. I mean, how beautiful. So I'm actually going to give this away too. You know, I want to share. You know, she's blessed me with so many beautiful gifts, and so I'm going to share this. She knows all about this too, by the way. She was all for this giveaway. And so here is a flip through of this one for this journal. So it's pretty similar to that one. Same kind of tags and embellishments, stenciling, pages, all this kind of beautiful, beautiful thing with the blue lace. Another tag at the back, and so you get the little notebook with it as well, and the dream catcher. So the blue items go together. This is more kind of green themed. So yeah, one person will win this, one person will win this, and I will keep this one for me. So excited to have a piece of Tania in my journal collection. And if this is speaking to you, if you are liking these prizes, the way to enter is the same as the other one. So be a subscriber to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment on this video letting me know that you've done a few things. So since she doesn't have a YouTube channel yet, you instead just go visit her Etsy and let me know which item in her Etsy you like most. I'll also link below her Instagram as well for those who follow Instagrams. I'm not sure how many people do, but I'll link that there in case you are on Instagram and you like what you see. Also, Tania has so kindly given me a discount code for you guys for 10% off her shops, both shops, the Dreamcatcher shop and her journal shop. the code is Willow. How fun is that? I love that. So I'm going to leave all the information below, the entry details and the code and everything. So just read through that carefully, because it's pretty specific. And so just the way you comment will, if it lines up with the specific guidelines, then that's how you enter. So I'm making you work for it yet again, because these are gorgeous prizes, and I'm hoping it goes to someone who really does like this. And if you do like it, you'll go to the effort of supporting Tania and checking her out. And I mean, by no means, I always say this, by no means do I think everyone's going to love these people who I highlight and showcase and give a shout out to, because we all have different styles, and it's totally okay that we all resonate with different people's styles, and that we like some or that we don't like others. But that's why I say, if you like this, go support her and apply or enter the giveaway. If you don't, that's fine, move on. Go support the ones that you do love, because that's why I say, like, there's enough for everyone, you know. There's a style for everyone. And if you're creating and you are wondering, do I create, do I share, do I start a channel, do I do an Etsy, like, go for it. Because yes, people always say it's a saturated market, or there's already so many out there, but there's no one like you. There's no one creating what you create. And because you're your own unique person, if you create out of your own heart and your own creativity, you never know who that is going to touch, who that's going to resonate with. And I believe that everyone has something in them that they will create that will resonate with someone else, because we all, it's just a principle in life that I believe in. We are who we are. We're created to be who we're created to be. And when we are just who we are, we're a gift to people. I mean, not everyone's going to like us. Not everyone's going to agree with us. Not everyone wants what we have to give. But there's some people who are going to be so thankful for what you have to give. So just give it. Okay, that was a bit of a tangent there. But I hope with these giveaways, the buy one for me, buy one to give away giveaways, my whole heart with these is, well, one, that I can get a beautiful journal, but also to share people with you who are creating, and to encourage them to go for it, and then by proxy to encourage you to go for it. Just go for it. Create, share. You are a gift, and we need you. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Check out the details below to enter, and I don't know, I'm just super excited and hope you guys are too. So thank you so much, Tania. Thank you for putting up one of your journals for free as well. Make sure you thank her for doing that. You know, because it is, with these giveaways, it does get expensive doing them, but I do it because I value it, and so I'm willing to sacrifice money for living out my value. And you know, Tania, she's losing money on one of her journals, so it's costly to her. But again, that's just the kindness of her heart, and so make sure we don't ever take that for granted. And just thank you so much, Tania, for that, for your heart to give to someone out there as well, to a stranger possibly, you know. So there'll be 2 winners, and I think it will stay open for a week. So thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.